So here's a tour of the Kennedy chicken coop. And we have Sam along to point out the birds.
And I am your narrator that is going to be here most of the time.
Excellent. And so we'll start out with the top of the chicken coop.
Yep.
So we're at the Kennedy house, and as you might be able to tell based on the incline of everything, we're kind of on a grade that goes down to a creek. And so the roof of the chicken coop is all that's visible from the road.
Yes.
You can see it's kind of a little bit of a gypsy chicken coop.
We have a pattern for it.
Yeah. And Sam helped nail in those shingles.
Yeah, I helped nail the shingles in.
Yeah, and so what we can start with is sneak up on the roof.
Yep.
And do chicken cam. And then what we'll do is go around outside and go in. So I'll sneak down here, and hopefully the camera won't shake so much that you'll get nauseous. So what we have on the outside is we have kind of a cube outside, so the chickens have somewhere they can safely be.
We do. And you can see some of the chickens.
Yeah, and we've got two kinds of wire on the chicken cube.
Yes. And the top wire is some stuff we bought from
Home Depot.
We bought this from Home Depot, and this is down here so the raccoons can't get in.
Yep, and so we've put the hardware cloth on the lower portion, and the chicken cube is here because our neighbors said that coyotes got their chickens and their turkeys. So we figured it's a nice way to keep our chickens safe. So,
and let's go have a tour of the Kennedy's chickens.
okay. Okay, in we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. You want to give us a tour of the chickens?
Hi.
Hi.
This is Copper.
Oh, that's Copper.
He's a pretty colored bird. He has gold lacing around his feathers.
Oh.
This is Peppermint. His feathers are pretty cool.
Yeah.
There you go, Peppermint. Show lollipop. Show lollipop. Show lollipop.
He's trying.
This is Plucky. He's such a pretty bird.
Yeah.
And these are his feathers. They're pretty cool.
Is that Raymond up there?
This is Lollipop. Matthias' sweet bird.
Yeah.
Incoming.
Okay. I don't know if those will go through the roof. You can give it a try though.
We're gonna try to get some dandelions through the roof. And we have a success.
Yep. Thank you, Raymond.
You're welcome.
And so this chicken coop was kind of built into the hill. We've got railroad ties that are keeping the driveway from kind of coming down and being part of the backyard. And so we figured this would be a good spot for the chicken house because in the winter the coop would be protected by the railroad ties and kept a little bit warmer since it's kind of like putting it in a basement. But because the ground isn't even, we ended up putting in posts. So there's a post under each corner.
Incoming.
And Sam has another chicken for us.
And this is Mary, like in Merry Christmas. It is a blue Langshan. Incoming!
Oh, and we have a pine cone.
Incoming.
Okay, we're ready.
There's that acorn.
And so the nice thing about the The rocky area under the chicken coop is the chickens seem to like to hide under there, and I would imagine in the summer they'll use that to stay cool.
This
Sam's
is
got
in Orpington.
Orpington 3.
Orpington 3. We have some other Orpingtons, and some of them are roosters.
Yeah.
There you go, Orpington.
Okay. Oh, that was Crystal. To make sure you don't hurt yourself. So while Sam's picking out his next bird, we have 2 doors here. We have 1 set of doors for the people, and that is big barn door-like situation. That's for cleaning out the coop. And inside we have a couple features. We have on the right, we have some roosts, and on the left, it's out right now because we don't have any hens there, but on the left there will be shelves, and our nesting boxes will go there. Right now we don't want the birds to get used to sitting over there and pooping. Up in the corners, there's also a roost that looks out the vent. Don't know if they'll sit up there and survey their domain, but there's a couple of those too. And then we built the siding with recycled hardy plank that we got at a restore for really cheap. And most of the rest of it's 2x4s and 2x2s and a bunch of wood that we found up in the attic of our house. There's the chicken door. And before we look inside the chicken door, Sam's got another bird for us.
This is Flash. We think he's a rooster.
Well, okay. And then the chicken door is obviously just a door on one hinge. And what we're doing with it is we just put the piece of rope on a hook and put the peg down there. And that's the door for getting the chickens in and out. Let's see what else. We put in some venting. We've got some vents up here at the top. And we also have vents inside in the back, with the assumption that we'll need to keep things cooler in the winter. But as you can see, the roof is just pretty much like you build it for a house, 16 on center joists made out of 2x4s, and the composition roof that you saw nailed on top of it. Still got a heat lamp in here for nights because our birds are still kind of young. Let's see what else.
I have another bird for
Oh,
you.
you have another bird for us?
This is Abbott 53845.
Yep. Named after the sales order with the highest gross margin in our Epicor data system. That's the bird I named, 53845, and it turns out that 53845 might be a hen.
Yep.
For a while we were thinking she was a he. We don't know for sure. Let's see what else.
Would you like to see someone hold a chick?
Well, there's Crystal.
This is Crystal, my little bird.
Yeah, that's Sammy's bird. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We've got a little bit of a roof on it, as you've seen, just to keep the coyotes out. Put in a door, and I don't know, that's about it.
Chickens.
That's not a chicken. I think that is a piece of dandelion.
Incoming dandelion.
That's about as far as you should go there, bud. That's good enough. Okay, there it goes. And that is the Kennedy chicken coop. Thank you for watching.